Maybe I fucking liked YouTube more than Twitch anyways. Maybe that's what ends up being the case. Maybe I end up liking YouTube more than Twitch anyways. Who knows? All I know is fucking Twitch did me dirty. Twitch did me dirty. Like 11:30. Hey, oh shit, hold on. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. This is so much weirder. Hey. I don't know. I don't know if it's picking up or not, to be honest with you. I guess there's only one way to find out. That's to go on my fucking stream. Hey. Hey. Oh shit, it's loud. It's actually really loud. Hey. Oh shit, it's loud. It's actually really loud. Okay, hold up. It's loud. It's actually really loud. I don't know. How do I turn it down now? How do I turn it down now? All right, so I have never done this before on stream with. I've never done this with YouTube. No one's really watching. Oh, I guess I could technically still broadcast this. All right, well, fuck it. I'm about to pull up the game. I'm gonna watch the game. The Packers game. Game Pass. I'm gonna take some notes. And I mean, I think, like, honestly, man, I guess it's like good. I guess it's a good I kind of like this shit better. Like the way it looks. Hey. Hey. All right, shit, man. Look, we're gonna just watch this Packers game. Let's just get into it, I guess. Hill, okay. My man Hill. Here goes Jordan Love, first snap. Nice little throw to the outside for Jordan to Malik Taylor. Okay. Hey, he looked pretty good, I feel like. Oh, A.J. Dillon got in the game, but nice little pickup. Ooh. Okay, Jordan. Okay, Jordan, I see you, baby. All right, shit, man. We're going to watch this Packers game. Let's just get into it. Hill, okay. My man Hill. Here goes Jordan Love, first snap. Nice little throw to the outside for Jordan to Malik Taylor. Okay. Hey, he looked pretty good, I feel like. Hey, who this is? Who's in the chat, man? Look, I'm not completely ready for doing this on YouTube. Like, I don't know how to do all my graphics and shit. I usually do this through OBS. I guess I would have to because I was doing it through Twitch, but Twitch suspended me, so I gotta watch this game. I didn't watch the game, so I'm watching the game. Man, that shit was so good just now. All right, look though. A second and 5, AJ Dillon faked the handoff. Jordan Love rolling out to his right, hits Sternberger in stride for a pickup of about 4. 3rd and 6. Shotgun. Love steps back. Look at that, man. He took a drop back. He dropped back on 3rd and 6. Clean pocket. He stepped up. The guy was open for a split second, and he did not hesitate. Rodgers, I don't know if Rodgers would have thrown that right there. I liked it. I like that from Jordan Love, man. He did not hesitate right there on that third and medium. I mean, on 3rd, they had 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right, and they had a running back to his right. Trips formation. We got a slot defender. We got a linebacker on the outside linebacker on the field, inside linebacker. Okay, so I mean, look at how he's drawn. He's in the shotgun. They rush 5. He's got who's out there on the field? That was going to Amari Rodgers too. All right, Amari. That was going to Amari Rodgers. Let's see who working in the slot. That was a nice little release. I mean, it just looked maybe it was just good defense. Maybe he could have, made a tough catch there, but could have just been great defense, honestly, by Houston. I mean, he knocks it right out of his hand. It looked like it was on target though and on time. So I ain't mad at him. All right, now let's see what the defense looking like. Shout out to everybody, man. Anybody watching me, man, right now. This is awesome. Let's see. Okay. Number 50 looking like some shit. Who is that? Number 37, Jackson. Not really living up to his hype ever. See, 1st and 10. I mean, good. Oh, good play right there by number 42. Oh, was he not down though? Okay. Who we got right here on the field? I'm not even sure who we got. Oh, that's the young kid, the 93, huh? Jackson not looking good, man. I think a lot of people are still high on Jackson. A lot of people still want Jackson to like pan out, but I don't think he's gonna pan out. Okay. There was Eric Stokes though. In coverage, giving up a first down. But hey, he's a young kid. I'm watching him on the outside. You gotta be physical. You gotta be able to get off the. He gotta be able to get off of those blocks though. He gotta be able to get physical. Jackson is just as bad as Kevin King. Okay. The run defense not looking bad. I mean, it's not no starters out there really. But I like what I'm seeing from 93. I think that's Slayton, right? Slayton is 93, right? Oh, because a nice blitz by nice call. Bad blitz, but I mean, it was a great call. He got there. Burks got there, but he didn't make the play. Who else was there? Who else made a play? Yeah, Slayton. That's number 93, Slayton. That was Slayton. That was Slayton, wasn't it? I think that was Slayton. Basically made the play. Yeah. Oh, who is it? Number 95 and whoever's under 95. Wow, I'm really trying to identify who that could have been. I'm really trying to identify who these people are. 98. I don't know, but somebody made a great play in the interior. I don't think it was 95. I think it was Slayton. Sorry, guys. I'm streaming so late. I usually stream late on Twitch. Oh, my gosh. No. Whoa, no, okay. So it was good. Oh, it was no good. Was it good or no good? Which one was it? Okay, it was good. Oh, not a terrible return by Kylan Hill, rookie Kylan Hill. Let's see what we got. Second drive for J.Love. Hands the hand, gets the hand off to Dylan. Nice, not really blocked that well right there. Didn't really get anything. 2nd and 9, but Dylan looks like a beast, man. Love under center. Oh, look, nice movement in the pocket. Nice. Wow. 2nd and 9, drops back there, bringing 4. Pocket kind of, I wouldn't say the pocket collapsed, but, he had to maneuver the pocket. It wasn't clean as you'd like, but Love drops back. He looks comfortable, steps up, reads to his progression, knows where he needs to go with the ball, doesn't try to do too much, hits Dylan on a little outlet pass. 3rd and 6 coming up. Picked up a couple yards, picked up 3 yards. Now 3rd and 6. He's in the pocket, steps up. That was not a horrible play, but I would like to see him just step up immediately, step up a little bit faster, maybe take off, use your legs. But so far, he looks comfortable to me. Like, he looks more comfortable than I thought he might, starting for the first time of his career. I know special teams have been a problem, and look, it's still a problem. Special teams has been a problem, and look, my guy, it is still a fucking problem. What's going? Hey, Doggy Whoop Whoop, you in the middle of a stream right now, but Kane to say, how are you going to do 100s? Should I? I don't know. Like, oh, wow, good play by the defense. He got suspended from Twitch, man. I guess I think you should. I mean, what do you do for like 100 subscriber special? And I got suspended from Twitch. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be suspended from Twitch. I don't know, because yesterday I went to the football game. I went to the Ravens New Orleans football game yesterday, and I streamed it live. And I think maybe I wasn't supposed to do that. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. Maybe that's against the rules. But yeah, man. Yeah, I'm suspended for Twitch right now. I don't know how long though. That's why I'm doing it on YouTube. I don't really be on YouTube. I always be on Twitch. But I mean, what do people usually do for 100 subscribers special? Like, what is that? What is something people usually do for 100 subscribers special? He ran a 4.21. He said he ran a 4.21. What the fuck? The new quarterback of the 1st and 10 is Davis Mills, a rookie out of Stanford. A montage of videos, yeah, but I'm more of a streamer. I mean, I do have some videos, I guess. Oh, great play. Wow. Okay. Warren Burks trying to make some plays. 3rd and 12. Come on, make a play, defense. Don't give up a big play. Oh, okay. Wow. You have streamed more this summer than made vids. Yeah, you're right. I have more stream vids than made vids. You're right. I mean, but nah, I don't. I have a lot of made. I have like over 100 videos on my channel. Okay, give it to Kylan Hill. And ooh, nice in between the tackle runner for Kylan Hill on 1st and 10. Packers down 3-0. This must be the condensed version of this jump. Jordan Love hands it off to Kylan Hill, who is taken down well behind the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the outside there by the Green Bay Packers offensive line. I'm going to get back. All right, man. Peace, homie. Thanks for stopping by, saying hi. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Look how Jordan just – oh, my God. Look at that ball. Oh, that ball, the spiral on that ball looks so good. He hit Sternberger up the seam. Oh, my gosh, 34 yards. Look at this. Just perfect. Over the linebacker, in front of the safety. I mean, that was just an absolute beautiful throw by Jordan. Steps up, takes a hit, puts it right. I mean, it could have been a little bit more on the money, a little bit more in front of him. He had to kind of go behind him and catch it. But, I mean, still an absolute beautiful throw, beautiful play by Jordan. He's looking great. 3rd and 9, money down. You got to have it. Stands in the pocket. Goddamn. Jordan Love looks good, man. Let's see what they do on 1st and 10. Maybe they run the ball. Kylan Hill. Hey, so the running game is not looking good. These backup linemen are trash. 2nd and 12. Love in the shotgun. He's got a quick little out route to Funches. Okay. Hey, Funches is a big dude. I like how Funches looks on the outside. And look at Love moving the ball down the field, man. Love is being aggressive. Decisive and aggressive. 3rd and 12, that makes it like about that was 2nd and 12 is going to be about 3rd and 4. He's got 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Nice. Malik Taylor, okay. Jordan Love and Taylor got a nice little connection. But, man, these old linemen are not good at the running game is suffering, but the passing game is looking smooth. Wow, look at Funches. With a diving ball, with a diving catch. Okay, Funches. We was kind of shitting on you, but I mean, wow. I do not think that Marquez Valdez-Scantling makes that catch. He is long and wild. Funches, man. And yeah. Love has been 4 for 4. Man, come on, dog. He was 4 for 4. Look at that. But look, he's got the arm strength. Nice touch on the screen pass, giving it to Kylan Hill, who's able to Swiss cheese the defense and get himself a Lambo lead. Let's go. Kylan Hill, rookie. And look at that beautiful little sidearm pass. Look at Jordan Love on the second drive, putting together a nice trek down the field, puts the team up 6-3, and Jordan Love did what he needed to do. I mean, 7-3. Kylan Hill got himself a touchdown, 9 plays, 88 yards. That's good for J.Love, man. Let's see what the special team's doing. They going at Jackson, man. I don't even see why people are still like big on Jackson, number 37. I don't even remember his first name. Oren Burks making some plays. Oren Burks making plays. Slayton making plays. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Slayton and Burks, even though I'm not really a big fan of Oren Burks, but he's been making some plays. He's flashing and so far. Slayton has been moving the pocket. That's a fumble. Slayton has been pushing the pocket. He's been a bully in the middle. So two through the first quarter, they give up 3 points. I mean, that's great. Now I know they don't score no more points here, so they fuck up. But here we go. Mike Rogers getting the punt. Okay, he was decisive. Look, when at this point, you want to see guys be decisive. Oh, it's incomplete. His first incomplete of the night. What happened there? What happened on that first incompletion? Shotgun. I mean, he looks real comfortable. He looks like he belongs back there. That dude, like he just kind of fell. He was falling, but beautiful placement by Jordan. Jordan is putting the ball where it needs to be. He's got good touch. He looks fluent. Wow. Oh, Funches. Okay, I see you, Funch. I see you, Funch. I see you, Funch. Oh, they going through a fourth and 2. That's what you got to do. Oh, busted play. But Love, he's going deep. Wow, but I love the aggression there. You got a big, tall receiver like Funches. Give him a chance to make a play. The fake was the wrong way, but look at the touch on the ball. Look at the location, the placement. I love the decision making. I love how he put it all the way up there. You know you got a 6'6" receiver in Devin Funches. You put it up there. You put it up there for Devin Funches to go get it. If he doesn't get it, no one gets it. Man, he's only 6'4". Wow, Devin Funches, he looks a lot taller than that. He looks a lot taller than that. He's 6'4". Clippers are trading Patrick Beverly, Rajon Rondo, and Daniel Chun to the Grizzlies for Eric Bledsoe. Huh. Okay, shit. Yeah, we only got 7 points. So I know we don't fucking score anything else, which is unfortunate. But wow, he looks a lot bigger than that. He looks like he's a lot bigger than that on the field, Devin Funches. I mean, but I'm loving what I'm seeing from Jordan. Notes, man. You gotta love what you see from Jordan. Pre-season game 1. Jordan Love looks amazing. Confident, decisive, accurate, and smart. Funches could be huge. And we got to see who else looks good to me. But so far, Funches, and I'm liking what I'm seeing from Funches. And as always with this defense, it has been what has been the case with this defense throughout the years. It's not great. It doesn't have a lot of depth. Oh, great play right there by Jackson. As soon as I said that, David Montoya was packing, my friend. Yo, brother, how you been, bro? What you think about Miami so far? Miami? What do you mean, what do I think about Miami? Like the Dolphins, haven't watched them. Have not watched the Dolphins yet, but appreciate you for like stopping by, man, and for dropping a comment. I don't usually do YouTube live streaming, but I got suspended on Twitch. I'm not really sure why they suspended me, but I'm suspended. I'm not really sure for how long. So, man, I'm trying out YouTube. I'm shocked. I've had a couple people drop by, but what do you mean? What do you mean about Miami? Are you talking about the Dolphins? I haven't watched them yet. I haven't even seen any highlights. I went to the Ravens game yesterday, but I haven't really watched any preseason football this week. This is really like the first preseason game I'm watching. It's the Packers-Houston game. There's a lot of other highlights I do need to catch up on and give my thoughts on the games and shit. But I want to know what you think about. What do you think about the? I haven't watched the Miami Dolphins yet. Maybe you want me to watch the Dolphins, man. Shit, we can run this shit back on Tuesday. I can react to the Dolphins game Tuesday. I have the Game Pass, so I can watch all the preseason games and shit like that, and I can watch all the replays. So if you want to watch the Dolphins game with me on Tuesday, bro, I'm down. Shit, we might watch that bitch tonight, man. Depending on how long I might be up. But now Packers are back on defense. 2nd and 10. Jackson makes one good play, preventing the touchdown, but then he turns around and has a horrible play, giving up a big pass across the middle. Play action into the flat, goes to Texans. The running back, the quarterback, was able to hit him, but it wasn't on target, so he bobbles it and drops it. It's going to be now 2nd and goal to hand it off up the gut. Slayton making some noise. I like what I'm seeing from Slayton, but they're eventually able to get the touchdown. The running back found his way. I mean, Slayton kind of got pushed back a little bit, but then he was getting double teamed. He was able to actually knock his guy down. I mean, Slayton's a big dude. He's powerful. He really kind of cleared it up. I mean, look at that. Who's that linebacker right there? He got taken for a ride into the end zone. Slayton really made a good play, kind of took up the lineman, and that linebacker had a free hit, had a free shot at the running back, wasn't able to take him down. So but so far, man, Slayton looks good. Slayton looks strong. Damn, my shit be. Slayton looks strong and physical, taking on doubles. Look at Love, man. He has a connection with Funches. Love looks poised. You're welcome, brother. I've missed your videos, bro. Hopefully you can get more on the channel. That would be sick. And the Dolphins, bro, I don't know, but they started off strong. And honestly, if I had to say, it reminded me of the other years when they started out strong and Peter out at the end, bro. Oh, petered or teetered out at the end. Oh, you mean? I thought you meant like you just mean like in general. Hey, look, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm really grateful that you made that comment. That you missed my videos, man. I missed making videos, man. I had a lot of shit going on. I was juggling a lot of different projects. I still am kind of juggling a lot of different projects. I mostly be streaming on Twitch, and for about 2 months, I just didn't put out much. I didn't put out any content on the channel because I was going through some personal issues. I was just stressed out. I was dealing with like mental health stuff, man. I was working a lot. I finally got back to working, and then I had other personal projects going on. So it was just a lot. And unfortunately, I let this take a back seat, and it shouldn't have taken a back seat. I mean, this is really one of the most important things. This is the most important thing I'm doing right now because I think it's something that can really turn into, it is something that's going to be big. I'm claiming it. I'm speaking with confidence like my man Jair. Okay, I know this is going to be big, man. I know the What's Packing sports show is going to be big. So I'm definitely going to keep doing more content. I actually want to start doing skits. I did like a little skit. I think it's terrible. I think it's trash. But I'm going to edit it and put it out on the channel. I want to start doing more skits and stuff like that. But just as far as I didn't watch the Dolphins preseason game. I didn't know if you mean like, I didn't know if you were asking me about the Dolphins in general or if you were asking about the game they played. But I think in general, the Dolphins are a good team. They've got a good defense, a great defense. Okay, they've got one of the best players in the NFL on defense in Xavier Howard. I don't really know all the players on the defense, and I actually do want to take a little more stock into the Dolphins this year because I am pulling for Tua. Look, I'm not gonna make no bones about it. I'm always rooting for black quarterbacks. If you're black or half black or whatever, you know what I'm saying, you got melanin, you got brown skin. I'm always rooting for black quarterbacks to do well. So I hope Tua can, get it together. I hope he can take the Dolphins. And I believe in Tua. Okay. I believe that Tua can take the Dolphins to where they want to go. He can take them on a playoff run. He can get them to the playoffs. The defense is outstanding. They just drafted the receiver they drafted the receiver out of Alabama, right? Or who did they draft? They draft Waddle, or they drafted who they draft? I feel that, bro, heavy. Hopefully everything is better now. I can definitely see you up there soon, bro. Just make sure you keep it up, brother. And yeah, the preseason game. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I didn't see the preseason game, but you know what, man? I'll watch the preseason game. I'll watch the preseason game after this, man. The condensed version is only 39 minutes, so shit, man. If you want to stay up, man, once the Packers shit is over, I was planning on streaming for at least a couple hours, so we can watch the preseason game after this, the Dolphins preseason game. I ain't opposed to that. But I think the Dolphins are in good. I think they're in good hands, man. They're in good shape right now. They got a good young head coach, a great young defense that's healthy. I think they're in good shape. Look at Jordan, man. Jordan he is ripping it, bro. He is slinging that thing, man. Jordan's ripping it. He looks poised. His footwork looks clean. His decision making the ball is snapping out of his hand, is jumping out of his hand as soon as his foot is planted. He looks clean, and he's got a nice connection with Funches. First down, piece up the first down. The second first down, Kalen slips up, drop for a loss. Second and 13, another another run play. Hands the ball off to Kalen Hill, who's getting all the work here. Dylan got like 2 carries. Third and 11, J.Love's in the shotgun, 5 wide. It looks like his hand was tipped. Looks like and maybe this is the play where he got injured, because you can tell how he's kind of letting that arm kind of swing a little bit. I did see he got injured. He had an MRI, but things seem to come back negative, which is always a positive. Oh, he tried it. Oh shit! And nice little gamble. He almost broke it. Me too, bro. I believe he can be good. Mentor Ryan Fitzpatrick, bro. Since he had a good mentor, he says I believe he had a good. He can. Hold on. Me too, bro. I believe he can. He had a good mentor, Ryan Fitzpatrick, bro. But since he just left now, carries on some of that torch, bro. I'm down. Fuck, brother. All right, cool. We got like another 30 minutes of this shit. Fitzpatrick's gonna be in Washington now. Look, man, you guys got to work. You guys got Buffalo, you got the Jets, you got New England, which is such a weird, it's such a weird collection of teams. Like, how did the Jets, New England, and Buffalo end up having the fucking Dolphins in their division all the way in the South? Such a weird collection. Look, though, but I'm liking what I'm seeing from Slayton. He's been active. Slayton's been active. He's been pushing the pocket. He got stoned to the ground right there, but nice tackle by. Oh, we've replaced Lowry. Good. I'm going to say number 90 looked a little bit different. Slayton once again making moves across the line of scrimmage, trying to. Wow, they're spreading it out, man. These teams are really spreading it out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, hey, man. I think they're going to be good, bro. Oh, nice hit, though. Nice break on the ball. Nice hit by 36. Scott, okay. Can they get a little bit of pressure? They needed to get some pressure right there. It would have been nice for them to get some pressure. No, man, yeah. That's what I'm saying. No cap. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck y'all ended up in that division, but I mean, I think y'all can definitely do. I mean, how do you feel? What do you feel? What do you think your chances are this year? Do you think you guys gonna? What do you think they'll rank? Who you think is gonna be Buffalo? I think Buffalo's definitely the favorite to win that division, of course. After Buffalo, I would say it's got to be New England, and then I mean, I think you guys, but I mean, but you might be able to challenge New England. It really just depends on Tua, man. Tua's he's got to mature. He's got to take a step this year. He's got to he's got to show some maturation. Man, water's so good. Okay, the Packers bring a little bit of pressure on 3rd and 13, get to the quarterback, it seems, but they're still able to make the completion in the direction of Jackson, who I think he's done, man. I'm really done with Jackson. But there you go. Look at that hard nose run defense. Number 93, Slayton in there on the tackle. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Slayton. He is physical. He is eating up double teams. He's stopping the run. Man, this isn't so bad, the YouTube shit. I'm just used to more controls. YouTube needs to have more. They need to have a broadcasting software like OBS. So maybe I can probably actually broadcast to YouTube from OBS. That's what it is. Nice read on the ball. Number 41. Who is this? Henry Black. All right, Mr. Black. I mean, the defense has been playing good for the most part. Nice. They're gonna throw a flag on that? That's some bullshit. That was a nice sequence. Good. John Charles. Okay, John Charles is number 22. That's another guy I want to keep my eye on. That was not holding on John Charles. I'm sorry. That was a clean play to me. Shamar John Charles. Come on now. 2 fouls. My bad. That was not pass interference by John Charles. And that's a bullshit roll for the passer call. Man, refereeing is getting really bad. I mean, and maybe that's just the agenda that the NFL has set. I mean, come on, man. That was one step. No, it was 2, I guess. Technically, it was 2 steps. But it's so hard to be that close to a quarterback and not just fucking tee off on his ass, bro. So hard to be that close to a quarterback and not just tee off on him. Hey, oh, nice defense right there. Jackson. Okay. Jackson, he's not consistent. Oh, man, 3rd and goal. Let's see. Comes another pressure. They bring – oh! Wow. Number 36, Scott. What a great play. Defense looked good through the first half, man. Gave up 13 points. Aided by some bad penalties. Joe Barry, okay, Barry's defense. I'm not mad at it, honestly. I'm not mad at it. I feel like we can do it since Brady is gone finally, bro. We actually contest the Patriots like we did, but I feel like we have more of a chance. I'm gonna put a taco up there. Let me tell you what, though. I feel like I remember like I remember like in the even during Brady's glory years, I feel like the Dolphins always played them tough with like Zach Taylor and Zach Thomas and Taylor and Thomas and they had some other guys too on that defense, man. Some guys in the secondary. They had a pretty good defense for a while. They had Ricky Williams for a little bit. They had some. I'm trying to remember some of the other players that they had for Miami, man, over the years. But they had some decent players. I remember. I feel like even Chris Carter played there, like towards the end of his career or some shit. Like Miami had some decent players. And I feel like I remember they used to give New England. Where they had Chad Henne. Who was the quarterback? They used to give New England kind of like a hard go. And they would like win some games sometimes. I remember they would win games. They even beat New England like a few years or But yeah, they never was a real threat to actually win the division. New England had that thing locked and had that thing sewed up. I think they could be third place, maybe even potentially challenge New England for second place. They made the playoffs. They were this close to making the playoffs last year. I think the Dolphins is a playoff team. I can see them getting a wild card spot, maybe being the second best team in your conference, in your division. They could maybe be the second best team in your conference, in your division. In the NFC, was at the AFC East, they could maybe be the second best team. It's between them and the Patriots. I think the Jets are going to be more improved, but I don't think they're have what it takes to be nothing better than the fourth best team in the division. I think all the other teams are better than the Jets. It just comes down to can Tua perform at a level that will allow this defense to really shine and let this offense be, a support system to that defense. Oh yeah, Jason Taylor, that's what his name was. Shut his down, bro. And Ricky Williams, man, he could have been something that they just. I know if they would have just let him smoke weed, he would have been. Ricky Williams could have been a Hall of Famer if they just let him smoke his weed. If he could have been allowed to smoke weed, Ricky Williams would have been a Hall of Famer. 1st and 10, Love. Oh, got his arm hit. Oh, okay. Turnover. Love creates a turnover. Got his arm hit. Nice play by the defense there. Oh, so he's got a fumbling problem. He's got a preseason fun. Literally, bro, would have had that golden jacket. Oh, and we get it right back. The Packers do. Wow. Love fumbles, and then here come the Packers on 1st and 10, getting it right back. Wow. Yeah, no, I mean, he was definitely a special guy. I think he was a special player. Great play by Kabion Ento to get an interception. And I think that's the Jerry Gray effect. Oh, Love's back out there. They give it to Caden Hill, who makes a nice cut to the outside left of the tackle. Picked up about 8. He's signaling for somebody to come and relieve him, it seems. There was holding on the play, so they're going to repeat the first down. Backed up inside their own 5-yard line. They hand it off again to Kalen Hill, who makes a nice cut up the B gap, it seems. Picking up a couple yards, giving them some breathing room for the third, or I guess it's only second down because it was repeat first down. 2nd and 10. So they get back the yards they lost. Oh, a nice little – who is this? I don't know who that was. They picked up a yard or two. 1 yard, 3rd and 9. Love hands it off again. The Packers, Love was looking good. He had the fumble. They got conservative. It's the fucking preseason, bro. Just go. I don't understand being like, yeah, the dude made a mistake. I just don't. I mean, one thing I would say, I don't like the conservative play call. Too conservative after mistakes. Packers were too conservative after mistakes. And I never really understood why teams get so conservative after a mistake. I mean, I guess I do understand, but in the preseason, they went for it on they went for it on 4th and 2. I did like that, but yeah, Jordan Love, he has a fumble, but other than that, man, the dude looked super clean and super comfortable and super decisive in the pocket. Like, some things happen. Just remind him, hey, man, keep that bitch tucked in. Be aware of your surroundings. And honestly, I feel like Love could have exercised his legs skills a little bit more. I know he's mobile. I know he's got some will. I know he can move a little bit. He can scramble. So I wish he could have I wish he would have used some of that, showcased that a little bit more.
It's a tough thing to go through, but I think this is a welcome change. Phillips on second down and 4, sledgehammering his way out to the 45 and close.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I am impressed really with what I'm seeing out of this front seven. Really, honestly, I think the problem has been the pass coverage, which isn't really a surprise. We've had a lot of issue with depth in the secondary for a long time. But Lord, Rodgers fumbles, but he picks it up. Okay, got up to the 8. Oh man, what the fuck? Come on now. What? Oh, the kicking team. Okay, I was like, damn. Oh, we're gonna do it again, huh? Damn, he should have See, he got conservative. He got conservative, man. Why you get conservative? Let that nigga return it again. Hey, Funches, man. Funches could be huge. Oh, but he got a little salt gingerly right there.
Your tackles went from 23 first year to 40, including the playoff sacks went from 2. All those one-on-one drills in camp, they're tough. You don't want to get those off.
Hey, Gary, man. Gary's going to be nice this year. Oh, fumble. Wow. Nope. That is not good, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of turnovers by the Packers here. Not good. Don't like to see turnovers. But let me tell you what, though. This front seven against the run looks strong. This front seven in general. Front seven in general, man. You know? Oh, okay. Fuck it, Nick Cesario. Oh! Enos Gaines almost could have had himself a interception. Should have had one. That should have been a pick six. But I like you know what they say, though. You give up a pick. You drop a pick, give up a touchdown. Let's see what happens right here on this play. All right, no touchdown, but they go and throw the fucking flag. Lots of flags, man. Reminds me of the NFC Championship game. Lots of bullshit flags. Bailing an offense out. Joe Barry, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far from this Barry defense. I mean, they gave him some points, but it's also been like some critical flags.
But he's right there the whole time. So he's right on his back. It's like 1st and 10 for Jack Driscoll is 15 in 6 years.
I would like to see a little more pressure, man. But here goes some pressure right here. Man, I got to get back to doing my 5. What was it? The 5 something? The 5 things? What was it? What was my 5 things I was using? I have to go back and look at my 5. I was calling the 5 somethings. The F's, right? F. What is it? The 5 W's. The 5 W's. Who, what, when, where, why. Who stood out? What was the turning point? When did I something? Where did I something? And why did I something else? Why did they ultimately win or lose the game? Yeah, the 5. I gotta do my 5 W's, man. Who? What? When? Where? Why? Oh man, nice play. Let's see. 2nd and 15. This defense has been kind of flying around. I'm liking what I'm seeing in the running game. They have been stout at the point of attack all night. Again, it's been the offense. But, I mean, look, we'd still be up. We could be, who knows, 14, 21, 30. I mean, so the offense literally had some turnovers, didn't look good. Defense dropped some turnovers. But, look, man, we ain't had Kenny Clark. We didn't have a lot of guys out there. But I'm telling you what, Funches was active. But I would get Funches out of there. I get Funches out of there. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Benicky, right? Who's this guy? Benke? Beineke or Beneke or some shit? Benke? Yeah, I'm a little I'm a little disappointed in the Packers running game, honestly. Oh, this is a nice little cutback run by Taylor on 1st and 10, picking up 6. That was a nice little cutback run. I'm picking up 5, I guess. Play action, right? Oh, I would have play action that. That would have been great play action. Run game didn't look hot. Ben Kurt. I mean, they went for it twice on 4th down, which I love. Oh, they try to. No flag. Nice play call.
How deep is this room? It's going to be a tough day. It's very, no question. It's very competitive. I think with me and Amari, the ability that we provide to be versatile, line up in the backfield, be able to motion out and create matchup problems for defenses, it's going to be huge for us offensive. Not getting hit.
3rd and 6. I mean, the Packers defense, can they get off? Great. I mean, another fucking flag. Another goddamn flag. Wow. Another bullshit flag. Definitely could have seen, like I said, would like to see more pressure. Okay. We'd definitely like to see. Oh, wow. Man, that was the best run they had all night. What happened right there? What the fuck happened right there? They be doing so good against the run, then they just give up a big run. And then they go back to shutting it down. That's a hold right there on number 75. Thank you. Finally threw a flag on them. Yeah, that shit was hold. It was egregious. It's egregious. That man put the shoulder down on his ass. Nice. By John Charles Shamar. Shamar looks good. I mean, they held him to field goals, bro. Like, I'm not mad at my defense for holding the team to a bunch of goddamn field goals. They gave up how many touchdowns?
screen catch. Yes, he did. Touchdown. He was inside the 5. Nice tackle made right there.
Then they took my man Roger. I'm like, nah, man, put him back out there.
And I remember a player who had gotten released calling his parents on the phone on that payphone.
Put his ass back out there.
That's how much it meant to him with him. So it's significant and it's not to be taken lightly because it means a lot.
Oh, they go Rogers. Yeah, put his ass out there. We ain't even had Lazard out there, bro. Niggas ain't really ready for the Packers offense, bro. They not gonna be ready for the Packers offense, man. Packers offense gonna be nasty.
He would like them to be more productive, yes, tonight. You don't like to be more productive. Here comes Scott.
Oh man, they've been trying to return punts on us all night. Oh my gosh. Gaines, that's the guy who had the interception.
And that's when quarterbacks in the rhythm, so that's what he's looking like. Now, if you take a moment just to think back to your first preseason, it's fun to be back with the fans. You know, to have this type of environment to come back to. I did it last year, not being around, any fans was definitely tough. But fun for Jordan to get out there, fun for Kurt to get out there and see some of these young guys running around. It'll be fun, Coach Sala and obviously Matt are really good friends. Matt was in his wedding. He's got a young team and young quarterback, and Zach gotten to know a little bit here. So it'll be fun to and obviously Matt are really good friends. Matt was in his wedding. He's got a young team.
Did that Jackson do a punt return? Why are we letting Jackson do punt returns? Like, this nigga can't even do goddamn play cornerback. Motherfucker can't even play cornerback, bitch. Why you trying to do punt returns, nigga? You can't even do quarterback, bro. Do quarterback, bitch.
That's a game that I had forgotten about, but Aaron Rodgers, it's planted in his mind. I can remember my first preseason game here. Turn around and stop that.
Let's see, Binky. What you got for us, Binky? Okay, look at Rodgers. Ooh.
That's the second time he's lost his helmet, one time on the near sideline. Learning how not to take a full shot. Those are things that he has to get done. Kurt Benkert. Got the block there by Van Lernen,
Benkert, fucking.
Too much Roy Lopez, the rookie out of Arizona. Lopez, who was a high school wrestling champion in Arizona. And too often guys don't get to be wrestlers. They don't get to throw the discus and the shot put. But I think a well-rounded athlete at this level is always a blessing.
Man, they have been killing it in the punt game against us, bro. Like, the punt coverage unit is trash. So the special teams are still shit. Special teams are still ass, basically. They did not improve at all. Oh, man, this water's so good. Oh, wow. Nice little read option. 75 been on some shit. Ugh. Wow. He deserved that. He earned that shit. He earned that. He earned that. He earned that. But number 30, that's on you too, bro.
He was the best player that you guys have ever seen. Touchdown run. Adding on to the total of the Texans, Packers have a total of 17, and Fairbairn has kicked 4 field goals. Laces that baby through to make it 26-7. So now the crowd, and you mentioned the offensive line.
Green Bay did some good stuff, man. They just didn't do enough. I mean, shot themselves in the foot a couple times, it seems. I mean, penalties and turnovers. Right.
Second down and 1. And again, it's Williams who breaks free and busts in.
Damn. Boy, you better calm your ass down.
It might have been a little heavier. You go to a lot of bad push, maybe catch you on the back.
Yeah, he does. Talking about Williams, he do got look like he got a little more burst. Man, look at my little chubby ass cheeks. My cheeks got some fucking burst, bursting through my goddamn skin. Okay. Okay, Dexter Williams show. Oh, that's a nice little route. Damn, you dropped it though. It was okay, good. But we ain't get no points though, so fuck it. This shit was all for naught. I know the final score is 26-7. So what the fuck y'all do? Nigga, was that the same goddamn play, nigga? I'm about to say, like, what the fuck? I'm about to say, like, what?
First and 10. Baker going deep. Looking for Blair. Incomplete. Chris Blair is the wide receiver playing with an ankle injury out of Alcorn State rookie free agents.
Okay, Alcorn State.
Second down and 10.
Oh, holding. Wow, jeez. I didn't call a holding on that. And he threw a pick anyways. What the fuck? Nigga, you are not Aaron Rodgers, bro. What are you doing? You are not Aaron Rodgers. You be throwing off your back foot, fading away like in the traffic. Boy, who the fuck do you think you are? Who the fuck do you think you are pointing and shit? Nigga, you are not Aaron Rodgers or Patrick Mahomes or anybody of any real, you know what I'm saying, skill.
Darius Jackson, who had the 25-yard touchdown run the last time, will pick up 4, and he'll be out to the 25. Driscoll played at Louisiana Tech. A lot of teams in a very short time, and Darius Jackson, second down and 6.
I mean, there's what, 2 minutes left in this bitch?
Big kids, that's all they are. Here's a 3rd and 3.
Oh, wow. Wow. This man really let Driscoll, like, spin off on his ass. Yeah, man, a lot of pass interference plays. A lot of, I mean, just gotta clean up, gotta play.
I don't know if I enjoyed that a lot. I did it a couple times as a player. Late in my career.
Who the fuck is this coach for Houston?
The other guy, whether or not it was going to be a good or bad case of going against him. But I think for coaches, they like to set up.
All right, man. Look, hey, that wasn't a bad showing. Where are your home scores, highlights? Bears, Dolphins. Oh, you guys played the Bears. I wanted to watch this game anyways. I don't know what happened to my man David Montoya, but I wanted to watch this play. I want to watch this game anyway, so I'm going to watch the replay of the Dolphins and the Bears. Let's get into it because I wanted to watch the kid. But look, though, like, man, we're going to take a quick little break. And as a matter of fact, man, I'm going to take a quick little break. I'm going to beat my meat. It's like, no, I'm not going to beat my meat, but I should fucking tweet this hoe, though. I should definitely tweet this bitch. Oh. All right, nigga, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck. Shut the shut up, shut up, fuck. My great grand isn't with us anymore. I just have a lot going on in my life. I don't mean to be negative. I'm just stressed and anxious since my only escape from the world is drumming. I enjoy which I'm speaking on. I'm streaming tonight at 7 p.m. 13 minutes from now. I send this in when I wake up too early before that, which I've doing since July. It puts me in a bad mood every. The fuck is happening? It's understandable. Hey, let's see what's going on. What did I want to look up though? I wanted to look up. Fuck. What did I want to look up? What was I about to look up? I was about to look up something specifically to this game. I thought. God damn it, Bobby. Fuck, man. What was I about to look up? Damn it, Bobby. Excuse me. Oh shit, man. What was I about to look up? It wasn't like super important, but it was like something definitely I wanted to look up, man. Oh man. What the heck was that I'm looking up? Oh yes, I was going to Twitter. See? Haha. I was going to Twitter, bitch. I was going to Twitter. I am streaming live on YouTube. Come watch me. Come chill with me. Miami versus Chicago is up next. I got all these fucking notifications. I ain't even on these bitches though. It was just saying you're fucking trying to play semantics to justify it. But keep living your life, and someone in real life is gonna smack the shit out of you, and you deserve it. What the fuck? How it's not only using a racist way. Just fucking stop the gymnastics. You know damn well what I and Aaron's is saying. You're just fucking trying to play semantics. Just for this bullshit. Keep living your life in like this and someone else. You're hilarious. You are hilarious. Living my life like this. What? You're just too damn sensitive like the entire fucking world. I gotta make a video about this Devin Funches thing, you know, him as you know, people got really upset about him doing the chinky eye thing. He was in a racist descriptor. It doesn't how's it a racist descriptor? That's not a descriptor, you effing idiot. Bruh, I'm sorry, man. Like, honestly, I'm never gonna stop saying chinky eyes. I'm just not. Because it's a real fucking word, motherfucker. It's not just a racist word. It doesn't just only pertain to racism. It's a goddamn, you know, motherfuckers be having chinky eyes, man.
Person wants what they want. If women say they want a man who's 6 feet tall, 6 feet, okay, that's what you want. You just want. And the same thing with a man. If that's what you want, that's what you want. But let's say the typical attractive woman. What is she wanting? Well, her beauty is currency. She wants a good deal. So the basic line I'm kind of giving guys, however much your beauty's worth, that's how much she's looking for on the dollar sign. So you can understand I don't use sevens in my system. Adjustable sixes. Eights, nines, and 10. Those are the women that get, I use the old school standard. Pam Grier, but that would be Beyonce today. Kelly Rowland, that would be somewhere around the line of Diane Carroll. And then Halle Berry, 90s. That would be, it's hard to find a 10 these days. See, those kind of women have men throwing themselves, men with resources. There's always going to be more resources. And I asked the guy, why do you want her more than anything else? And what these guys tend to want is they want her for acceptance. But here's the thing. I don't have a problem with hypergamy. Understand something. People want you to be able to pay the bills. All of them. One of my most insightful questions I ask women, do you want to have to pay substantial bills after you're pregnant? And after the 6 months of asking that question, I've had 2 women say, I don't mind. That means across the board. Do you want?
Yeah, women don't want to have to do shit.
They tend to want a man who is in that top, but don't bank on it because you'll go broke. And so you say, I don't want any of these adjustable sixes, fives. I don't want anybody. I just want, I want the 8s, 9, and 10 because I, as a man, am an 8, 9, and 10. Right. And so that's one of the biggest things that I've been seeing going on is that a lot of people are not willing to be honest with themselves to see really what fits you along the lines of assortative mating. Well,
assortative mating.
Because we have told everybody that everyone can win. So here's the thing.
Wow. Tom Grossi had an exclusive interview with Packers CEO Mark Murphy. Now, that was a smart move. That was a smart fucking move by the Packers. They went to Tom Grossi and gave him an exclusive interview with Mark Murphy. I mean, this dude is, I can't fucking hate, man. This dude is fucking kicking ass, man. He's kicking ass and taking names, man. Motherfucker got a fucking exclusive interview with the goddamn Pack, with the fucking president. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I can't hate on that, man. That's fucking incredible, man. You got an interview with the fucking, but I mean, I don't know.
Question. Content creators know to actually ask you. Hi. Just chasing clout, trying to get a name or get some big views. That you ain't work for. Hello.
How are you?
You might want to move your face back.
Hello. I'm wonderful.
There we go. What do you got for me?
So I am 28. I live.
For all the unconventional ways your team stays productive, we've got.
Oh my gosh, man. All right, I'm starting to get trapped. Man, fucking, this shit becomes a goddamn trap. Godfather speaks now. All right, man. Look, I'm about to watch this game. I was supposed to go on Twitter and put this shit out there. I did. Fuck it. That's all I really came here to do. What's my messages was looking like? All right, man. Let's keep going. We live with it. Chicago, Miami.
It is a picture-perfect Saturday in Chicago, Illinois, and for the first time in 2 years, the Bears play a preseason game, and they play a game with fans in the house. They have come out for Game 1 of this 3-game preseason slate as Matt Nagy begins year number 4 as the head coach of the Chicago Bears, coming off a playoff trip.
I mean, yeah, I guess I just don't know if I'll ever be able to be embraced by the Packers like that because, I mean, I talk too much shit, you know. I talk too much shit for these motherfuckers. Grassi is, you know, he's PC. He's never really critical of the team.
We start focus with the quarterback position. A lot of turnover for the Bears, but number 1, Andy Dalton. Number 2, Justin Fields. Yeah, absolutely. Andy Dalton is the unquestioned starter. You look at him; he's an NFL veteran of 11 years. 5 times he led the Cincinnati Bengals to postseason play.
See, this is what I find to be. I just find like the way they try to sell us on these fucking shitty ass quarterbacks who don't have anything going for them. I mean, I don't care if he led the Bengals to playoff 5 times. The motherfucker barely had any. He had like 4 playoff games and 0 touchdowns. And like, I mean, Andy Dalton is a fucking bum, dog. He should never like. He doesn't even deserve to have a job. Honestly, he doesn't deserve to have a job. He only has a job because he's white.
He's a 9-year NFL veteran, 103 starts in his career, had the injury broke in Detroit last year. Also, Kendall Vidor, who the Bears love, second-year player.
Kendall Vidor.
He's looking to compete. He's hoping he can nail down that job. That's the outside corner position now on the nickel spot.
Hey.
You look inside at the nickel. Duke Shelley got in late in the year last
Duke Shelley, Marquis Christian, Thomas Graham Jr. All right, shit. My man said, "Oh, you talking about white people? I'm gone. I don't know."
Also drafted in the 6th round out of Oregon. He's a hybrid player, 6th-rounder.
Oregon.
8 interceptions as an Oregon Duck.
8 interceptions. That's pretty good.
9 starts in his rookie season for Tua Tagovailoa, and of course, his parents, supportive as always. Diane and Galu are both here in Chicago as the Dolphins and Bears get set to square up. Oh, the young quarterbacks on display today.
Oh yeah, Tua and Fields. I'm saying some young quarterbacks. Andy Dalton, man, I cannot believe. It bothers me that they actually think this dude is a starting caliber. He's not a starting caliber quarterback. There's no way Andy Dalton is going to start come week 1. No way in hell. Man, Nagy, bro, like fucking Dalton, man. Dalton might fucking save this motherfucker's whole career. I mean, not Dalton. Justin Fields might save his whole goddamn career.
Will kick away. The Dolphins won the toss and elected to receive, so we'll see their offense on the field to begin. There is Tua Tagovailoa, 6-3 a year ago.
I mean, 6-3. Come on now, that's not bad. That's really not bad.
Pro return man is Jakeem Grant. He is one of the most dangerous men in the NFL. He will return this Johnson kickoff.
This Johnson kickoff, that's hilarious.
Welcome back to the Bear Raid Siren. Welcome back to NFL football. Happy that the country is with us as well on NFL Network today. We'll give you a taste of both of these teams as the day goes on. Tua Tagovailoa, he and Ryan Fitzpatrick split the quarterback.
Oh yeah, Ryan Fitzpatrick in the nation capital now. Tua do it? What can you do? What can you do, Tua? He's 6'1".
Yeah, finally has a full off season under his feet right now. Remember, he didn't get to go through the OTAs. Even Jay Gailey, his former offensive coordinator, came on this week and had a report that said, "Hey, the young man wasn't ready." You know, even when they inserted him into alignment, and some of it was self-admitted by Tua Tagovailoa. Said, "I should have my playbook a little bit more."
But it's like, bro, how you not? I don't understand how you not in the playbook every. I mean, I know I'm not doing things I need to be doing every single day, so I guess it makes sense. But it's like, damn, you got drafted in the NFL. Like, if you want to be great, you gotta fucking be in your playbook every single day. I don't understand how niggas ain't in their playbook every day.
The big fella, Akeem Hicks. This is what I love about the Chicago Bears here in 2021. Yes, they lost some players. Roy Robertson Harris was a good interior player, but man, they had a lot of added a lot of depth. You know, when you re-sign the players, Mario came back into the mix. Mike Pennell has a lot of playing time coming over from the Kansas City Chiefs. Their interior defensive line with Eddie Goldman especially came back could be good. Huge.
Hey man, I'm saying what these motherfucking Bears looking like. I really just want to see Fields, but I mean 2-2, nice throw right there. But the ball, I don't know if the ball got there fast enough. But you came up limping, homie. Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, really good job coming off the hash in order to create the incompletion. He had a couple of big plays late in the year. Both him and Houston Carson also had a big play, especially against Tampa Bay and the Giants is really where Bush made his impact.
It seemed like that tight end could have made that play. Could have caught that ball, but Deshaun Gibson, I know that name. Eddie Jackson, of course we know that name. I'm trying to remember Deshaun Gibson's face, but I feel like I know that name. 2 on third down. First drive of the game. Doesn't get, I mean, he had some plays that could have been made. You know, receivers dropped the pass. But, I mean, this was just a bad throw right here.
I think he thought he was going to go deep, but, hey, you got the great coverage on the outside, but the pressure forced Tua to throw it away. Robert Quinn getting a hand up there. So Michael Pollard
throw it away.
Punt it away. And you've got Jordan Lewis back to return. The return spot's going to be interesting to track.
Ooh, Jordan Lewis. He's like a cornerback or some shit, isn't he?
Back to the 18-yard line, Jordan Lucas.
Oh, Jordan Lucas. Oh, shit. Hold up now. Is that a 23 jersey? Hold up now. What number was Devin Hester? He was 23. What the fuck? Oh my God, that's so disrespectful, dog. Oh my gosh. That's so disrespectful. That is so disrespectful. The Bears have actually let.
And you get a chance to see Andy Dalton. The plan is anywhere from 1 to 2 series today just to get into a rhythm, but you see the high number of starts. This guy has more snaps in his career than both Mitch Trubisky and Nick Foles combined. Yeah, it really comes with a ton of experience.
It's very disappointing.
Missed that window with Cincinnati and then was in Dallas last year, who was a beat-up football team. Very good signing by the Chicago Bears. David Montgomery opened the
How the Bears?
Heavy back this year. He'll pick up 3 yards.
How the Bears gonna let some bum wear Devin?
That they worked all throughout the year as Montgomery is going to go to the sideline.
Hester's jersey.
I talked to Coach Nagy yesterday. Thinks he's the perfect guy. Andy Dalton he's comfortable in his skin. He's not competing with anybody, and I would say the same thing for Justin Fields. He knows what he's about.
Nah, man. Justin Fields Justin Fields, I'm sorry. Justin Fields has to know that Andy Dalton is a fucking bum, and he can take his job like, you know what I'm saying? Like Debo snatching somebody's chain off their goddamn neck.
Putting together 2 monster late touchdowns to help seal the game. Opted out of last year as his grandmother was dealing with stage 4 cancer. He's back this year, very excited to be back. I thought he could have been Super Bowl MVP. Had over 100 yards. Mentioned the 2 late game touchdowns. Then, of course, Patrick Mahomes throws out a 50-yard bomb to Sammy Watkins. And then Williams is sitting there saying, hey, what happened to my throw?
Hold up now. Let's see. I don't want to live in a world with a minor level of enthusiasm after steamrolling an entire offensive. Yeah, this is so stupid. I love this guy. This is fascinating. I kind of agree with it. There's something about making people think about. I like this dude, Chuck Motti, justice journalist, sports writer. I like this guy, man. We don't stand for. I mean, save the NFL. Yeah, man. This is. Yeah, I hate the taunting rule. I hate that new taunting rule, man. The taunting rule is trash, man. New taunting rule sucked, man. Man, that's trash.
It's LeMay. And a first down. And LeMay keeps the legs going. Still moving the pile. That's a little out of the county tractor pull right there. And then a late flag is thrown. Pick up a 14.
Yo, his dude said, I never want my kids to taunt. Your kids have a horrible father, bro. I don't care. It's just sports. I'm literally watching it for entertainment. Yeah, like people talk about, I don't want my kids to taunt. Well, then tell your kids don't taunt. Like, the fuck? I know, right? Come on, man. These dudes have earned it, dog. Right? I mean, come on. They earned the right to fucking be happy. Yeah, I'm so glad that these people attacked him for this stupid ass comment. Yeah, man, this taunting call is bullshit, man. This occurred on October 2019. So Patrick Beverly got traded. I did hear Patrick. I did hear Patrick Beverly got traded, but for what though? I didn't see Jordan Love get hurt. But they say Saturday's preseason opener was supposed to just be beginning of 3 weeks filled with an abundant preseason snaps for Jordan Love while Aaron Rodgers watched from the sideline. That may not be as many preseason snaps for Love now. While the MRI on Love's right shoulder came back clean, and so Adam Schefter, Packers and coach said Sunday that Love stats for practice week and for preseason game number 2 against the Jets on Saturday is uncertain. I think he's doing fine. Before say it's just something though that is significant enough where we could miss a couple days of practice. We'll see. All right. The Jets will be in town for joint practices on Tuesday and Thursday. When asked whether Love could also miss the game against the Jets, the said potentially, yeah. Love said it felt a strain around his right arm and shoulder after a sack fumble late in the second quarter. Um, the second-year quarterback was scheduled to play into the third quarter, but the floor and the medical staff ended Love's night at halftime. Saturday's game against the Texans marked Love's first NFL preseason game. Yeah. In all, he went 12 for 17 for 122 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 lost fumble for a 110 rating. Given the Packers are not planning to play Rodgers in the preseason games this summer, oh my God, Kurt Benkert? Fuck him. I don't want to see Kurt Benkert. Can any quarterback throw for 6,000 yards in the season? Hell yeah, they could. Are you kidding me? Yeah, they definitely could throw for 6,000 yards in the season. I think they definitely could.
Job site delivery frees you up to focus on the task at hand. And if you don't want to buy equipment, you can rent it. That's how today's pros get more done. New tech, new tools, old-fashioned hard work. The Home Depot.
I mean, he did play well.
27 years ago, Dan Marino became the first quarterback in NFL history to ever throw for 5,000 yards in a single season. And now we're thinking even bigger here on NFL Live. Field Yates and Marcus Spears with you. And there's an extra game now in the regular season, Swagoo. Is there a chance that an NFL quarterback will surpass 6,000 yards in a single season? And who would it be?
I believe so, babyface. And two guys come to mind, Aaron Rodgers and Patrick Mahomes. But
I don't think Aaron Rodgers can do it.
Revamped offensive line and his opportunities to push the ball downfield, including the postseason. And you think about what Andy Reid and Eric Bieniemy wants to put emphasis on is protecting.
I mean, yeah, if anything, it's going to be that Bama out there in Kansas City. If it's on anybody, it's going to do it. It's going to be his ass in Kansas. Or maybe like Russell. I don't know who threw. I don't know, man. I think Rodgers could maybe do it, but I don't know if he has the. I mean, Kelsey is just an absolute.
Put my money right where yours is as well, Swagoo. And by the way, you and I, we're both old enough to remember the days where we highlighted when quarterbacks threw for 3,000 yards in a season. Those 3,000, yeah, those are just a distant memory.
Yeah, that's what I try to tell people, man. 3,000 is no longer. I mean, 3,000 is like the new, nothing. I thought he was spectacular. I mean, well, not spectacular, but he was good. Love said the injury just kind of feels like a little strainish. I mean, I don't even feel like reading this whole article, but I mean, my whole thing is like, Love looked good to me, bro. And Dalton's a bum. Look at Dalton's bum ass. He had number 10 wide open. Dalton's a bum. He had number 10 wide open.
This is, by the way, an excellent third down defense for Miami, and they were one of the best takeaway teams in the NFL a year ago. They force a 3-and-out on their end. They can contest a lot of things defensively. Have the corners that are in place. Obviously, Xavier Howard trying to get his opportunity to get a bigger picture, but obviously Byron Jones on the other side, a big signing.
Yeah, Xavier Howard. Yeah, Xavier Howard. He won that paycheck.
Out of Alabama, who is one of the electric special teamers in college football. Jalen Waddle, the number 6 pick.
There you go. That's what it was. Jalen Waddle. Jalen Waddle. Oh wow, yeah, wow. Okay, this kid's okay. He's got some he's got some potential playmaking ability. I can see. I mean, he fucking 26-yard return. He just you can see where he's got some potential. Ooh. You can see this kid's got some potential playmaking ability. Here comes Tua Tugger. Here comes Tugger. Tugger.
It's an improved Miami defense from 19 to 20. The Bears have been fairly consistent. It's not as good a year ago for Chicago. Yeah, only 18 takeaways. They want to take it back to 2018 where they led the NFL with 36 takeaways.
Tua Tugger. Okay, shit. Oh, Green Bay has somebody on the top 100 already? So Darius Smith, number 51. Are they just doing the whole thing in like one night?
Inside linebacker position. Yeah, obviously Roquan Smith, who I thought played at an all-pro level last year. Danny,
They're just doing it in one night?
those battles for the backup spots. They bring back Christian
They're not like making the whole thing.
starts as a Detroit Lion, comes back here, and Ogletree has made a name in camp. He's already had 6 interceptions. And made his place known. It's a guy that played some safety in college, was a very good pass defender as a linebacker when he was with the Rams.
Oh, okay, too. A nice move. I mean, under pressure, gets the ball off though. Are they just doing all the whole top 100 like in one day? They started at like 4 o'clock. So they're going to just do it all in one day. I don't kind of mind that, honestly. I don't mind that. I wish I would have known that. I would have watched that bitch live from the beginning.
This guy comes with a ton of starts. 94 starts in the NFL for the Rams, the Giants, and the Jets. You mentioned Quinn. Remember, Quinn and Ogletree are good buddies going back to their days with the Rams. So I would imagine at some point, Robert Quinn said, hey, this guy's available. Maybe you want to take a look at it. Yeah, the Bears worked him out twice, and they liked what they saw.
Oh, 100 to 41. Damn, they did 100 to 41. Jeez Louise. All right, I would have saw that from the beginning. Oh, nice throw by Tua downfield to the tight end, putting on a move, getting a couple defenders out the way.
Final year of Gesicki's contract, and he was as productive last year as he had been in any of his first 3 years. Very athletic tight end coming out of Penn State. He has the over route, a lot of time to throw the football. While he was able to lay it out in man coverage over Ogletree. Plus, he's got the height advantage as well. Nice touch throw by Tua Tagovailoa, but even
I know, beautiful touch throw.
He's expecting it right there that he was going to come flat.
That was a nice little push off, though.
50-yard connection for Tagovailoa and Gesicki. First and goal for Miami.
Man, look, man. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why they was trying to make it seem like Tua isn't a quarterback that you can win with. Like, come on now.
Makes the grab. The speedster out of North Carolina. Nice tackle by J.Love Johnson. Bears, I know Ryan Pace excited on the second-year players, and one of them is J.Love Johnson. Unfortunately, had the shoulder injury this season, but
I really want to go get a snack, but I don't need no snacks, man. I got to stop eating so much. I'm getting fat, bro. Disgusting. My memory is trash. I mean, Miami moving the ball on the Bears, man. I mean, I don't know how many people are starting right now for the Bears, but they definitely moving the ball on their ass.
It'll be third down and goal, and sure enough, Jalen Johnson getting in from the corner spot. Yeah, good job setting the edge. Putting the backs out there to get the penetration. They're looking for Hicks in there as well. But then, obviously, you got to finish it by making the tackle. Right there on the outside. Good angle because he didn't allow him to bounce to the outside. Way to roll it off. Third and goal. Handoff Brown.
Oh, wow. Big stop right there for the defense on third and goal. That's a big stop for the Bears on third and goal. Wow, Ogletree. Oh, that's a dude from he came from what's the motherfuckers called? He came from yeah, from the Rams.
He did a good job. See him ball in the blocker right in front of him. That blocker was supposed to get to the second level, the guard, but Kyrus Tonga.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That was a good job mauling the blocker.
BYU helped set it up for the veteran Ogletree. And Jason Sanders, the all-pro kicker. What a year he had last year. Did not miss a single field goal on the road. Makes that one to put the Dolphins on.
Jason Sanders, okay. Gotta remember that. Jason Sanders. Right here, putting that bitch.
Connection from Tagovailoa to Gesicki set up Miami with first and goal, but the Bears doing a good job defensively. In particular, Alec Ogletree, who blew it up on third down with the help of Kyrus Tonga and forced a Miami field goal. Andy Dalton looks like he's ready to go for series number 2.
And he's a bum. The fact that y'all even paying this nigga is unacceptable to me. Khalil Herbert. Khalil fucking Herbert. I forgot they drafted this kid. Let's see what he does. Number 24, huh? Okay, let's see what Khalil Herbert does because I think he's gonna be special.
Gets stacked up right near the 20-yard line. A 17-yard return. Andy Dalton back out there. The Bears famously are the only franchise without a 4,000-yard passer.
Wow.
Dalton has done it twice in his Cincinnati career. Yeah, extremely accurate. Obviously, has familiarity with Bill Lazor, who was his offensive coordinator in Cincinnati.
Wow, I didn't know that. That sucks for the Bears. They haven't had a 4,000-yard passer. Wow.
This is the type of veteran. He comes prepared.
No, man, he's not the kind of veteran who comes prepared. I mean, you saw what he did in fucking Dallas. Like, how they gonna sit here and try to like hype Dalton up? Like he absolutely he was. I mean, I'm not gonna say he was trash in Dallas, but I mean he was bad. I mean, you know, I don't know. It's trash. Trash is definitely worse than bad.
He's well protected behind that makeshift offensive
Komet.
line. There's Cole Komet, the second-year tight end, was trying to.
He gonna be nice for them this year.
Justin Coleman, who stops him after 2 yards.
But put. Hey, Dark Stan Lee, what's up, my brother? My bad, I missed you, man. I missed your oh, okay, was that comment? What's up, my man? Dark Z Stan Lee. Yeah, he should have just put his shoulder down. He tried to do the little jump over thing. Man, I'm watching some I just watched the Packers preseason game. I thought Jordan Love looked great. Funches looked like he could be huge. Slayton, the defensive tackle, the nose tackle rookie out of Florida, looked good. And I just think they were a little too conservative on after mistakes. You know, like Jordan Love had a mistake. They got really conservative. And the running game was a little disappointing to me. But they also, like the running game for the Packers offensively, but defensively, I was actually pretty impressed with kind of what they were doing up front. I know they did give up a few big plays, but I mean, so far they lost the game 7-26. But I mean, I really liked what I saw from the Packers, especially out of Jordan Love. He looked so poised. He looked confident. I mean, it was really great. It was a good showing for him. I mean, for his first game in the NFL ever, really good showing. Now I'm watching the Miami and Chicago game. My man David Montoya, he wanted to watch the Miami game. He's a Miami fan. And I wanted to watch Chicago anyways because I wanted to see Justin Fields and the kid Khalil Herbert. So we're watching the Miami and this is the whole fucking replay. This is not even the condensed version. Okay. So that's what I'm doing. What's up with you, Stanley? What you been up to, bro? Man, just give me the motherfucking I just want to get the young kid. I want to see Fields. What Fields got going on? I want to see what Fields does. Fuck Adam. Fuck Andy Dalton.
Quick strike, looking for the slant for Komet. That is broken up. Well done by Eric Rowe, second leading tackler for the Dolphins last year. He's a hybrid safety linebacker. He's a dangerous defender. Yeah, playing on the inside, more the nickel position right there. Just a pop pass, trying to hit quickly for the Chicago Bears. Like to see him stem up a little bit more to create separation. At least it back up Rowe a little bit more, and then he could come across and create the separation required. But nice play by Rowe. That ball down.
Stem up. They always talk about some stem up. Stem this, stem that. What's packing, Stan Lee? You still in the chat? What you doing, bro? I got suspended. Oh. Grant Senior. Look, I got suspended from Twitch. I'm not sure for how long, so you know I'm gonna be fucking with YouTube for a little bit because YouTube ain't suspend me.
Official healthcare provider of the Chicago Bears.
102nd NFL season expanded from a 16 to 17 game schedule, so the preseason cut down to just 3 games. The Bears and Dolphins had some joint practice time for a couple of days this week.
She said, I'm interested. Bernard Nick said, hey, bro, what's packing, my man? Y'all missed it earlier on. I watched the Packers preseason game. I need to put out a little video reaction, 5 W's. I'm going to do that for the Packers preseason game, 5 W's. Now I'm watching the Chicago game, Chicago-Miami, seeing what Tua is about. Tua not looking bad. Chicago looking, Andy Dalton is trash. Andy Dalton's trash. What is going on with this whole situation? Yo, Love looked better than I could have hoped, honestly. Love looked better than I could have hoped. He looked way better than I thought than I could have hoped. Because you think about it, like people were so down on Love. People were like, he can't play. He's a bust. He didn't even dress last year. He couldn't even make the team, really. He was like, people were talking so much trash about Jordan Love last year, saying how the dude can't play. He was a big mistake. What if he can never, like, I'm so glad he came out. He looked poised. He looked comfortable in the pocket. He looked confident with the football. He looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball. He didn't look like he was overwhelmed. He didn't fumble the snap a bunch and all that kind of shit. Like, he just looked confident. He looked poised. He looked decisive with the ball. There was a couple of plays where I saw him like fit the ball into a tight window. He was not scared. He didn't hesitate. He threw it in rhythm. I thought he made some plays that Aaron Rodgers would not have made because it would have been too risky for Aaron Rodgers. But Jordan Love doesn't have that fear. He doesn't have that. He's not, adverse to throwing interceptions that he won't take those chances or those risks. But we also know that, he was accurate, man. I thought Jordan Love was very impressed. Like, especially when you consider people were trying to say, like, how terrible he looked in preseason. Like, this dude was already the biggest bust ever. For him to come out, go 9 of 11, get a touchdown. There were some plays that players dropped. But he was accurate. And it was just a way. I just didn't know what to expect from him as far as even just he moved up in the pocket. He maneuvered in the pocket on some of these plays. Like, I was really, 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 I'm really happy from what I saw about Jordan Love. Funchess looks like he can actually be a playmaker for this team. Funchess looks like he can be a contributor. He can be like a big playmaker for this team. I like how he was getting open. I like his frame. I like how he looks out there on the field. He's got the long arms. He made a diving catch across the middle. Him and Jordan Love have a chemistry already, it seems. So Funchess was a surprise. Love was just happy to see that. Number 90, I don't know if he went in 93 or 98, but Slayton, the rookie out of Florida, he looked good too. There was a lot, honestly, to like. There was definitely things that you don't like to see. They only scored once and they lost 26-7. But really, when you think about it, I think there was a lot to look forward to. And I'm going to be doing my 5 W's on the game, and then we're going to be watching the game live next week coming up. But now I'm watching this Miami-Chicago game, trying to see if I can do some South Scout. Josh oh my gosh, thank you so much. Josh Jackson, I am done with, I was already done with Josh Jackson, last year, but I really am. I think he is a lost cause. Maybe he has an opportunity with another team to sort of revitalize his career with change of scenery and scheme and shit like that, but he is not playing well at all for the Packers. And I sold all my Josh Jackson stock so long ago. He definitely needs to go. He was getting picked on more than anybody. And he was playing like a rookie. This dude is a 4 or 5 year veteran, but he was out there playing like a rookie. He was getting picked on. I'm just disappointed in the front office and the talent evaluators that they are even continue to employ this man. At this point, I don't even know how he is employed by the team. He definitely needs to go. He is clearly a weak link he is going to be a problem. John Charles looks good. Into looked good. Kabion Into looked good. Scott had a few plays, number 36. And number 22, Shamar John Charles. He had some nice breakups. I think it's time. Kadar Holman, Raven Green, and Josh Jackson, to me, those three guys got to go. They got to go. They got to go.
It's the same defense that we running here for Chicago. John Desai, disciple of Vic Fangio.
Oh, Tagovailoa on 1st and 20, picking up about 15 or who was that? Yeah, Josh Jackson he's terrible. He definitely needs to go.
I think last year silenced a lot of critics. He had gotten off to a rocky start, 6-14 in his first 20 games. And then I was there in San Francisco when Fitzpatrick went off and they beat San Francisco, and that started a 5-game win streak. They were in position to maybe make the playoffs late in the year. So a nice improvement for Miami. Absolutely. Well,
let's see. 2nd and 9. Tua's got 3 to his left, 1 to his right, running back to his right. He's in his shotgun. He fakes the he fakes a play-by-play is not easy to do, but he fakes it to the left, hands it off to the running back to the right, crosses face, picks up about 4 yards. It's gonna be 3rd and 6. 3rd down and 6 coming up for the Dolphins.
He really is an ascending player. Has 16 starts, 40 tackles last year, did have 5 sacks and 7 tackles for a loss. Remember, he's played multiple positions the last couple of years. Eddie Goldman was not part of the roster last year, so he moved inside. Now he gets to go to the outside.
Yeah, but I totally agree with you. Josh Jackson has to go. He's a liability, man. He's definitely a liability. Oh, wow. Great defense by the number 36 of the Chicago Bears, Houston Carson. I mean, he was right there at the line of gain, and he really put his body, up. I mean, that was a great throw by Tua, great catch. I mean, but great play defensively by this guy. Wow. Yo, is Super Bowl or bust this year? Oh, hell yeah, man. Dude, it's been Super Bowl or bust the last 3 years for me, man. That's why I'm not impressed with anything Rodgers has done I'm not going to say I'm not impressed, because that was definitely what he did last year was impressive, but I don't think this making it to the NFC Championship game is enough when you have Aaron Rodgers and such a good team. I think, it's they really underachieved the last 2 years. Like, you had such good teams. You were in the NFC Championship game and you got embarrassed in one game, and in the other game you kind of got – I wouldn't say you got embarrassed, but it was definitely disappointment, major disappointment. Didn't play their best football, but it's definitely Super Bowl or bust. And I think if they don't win a Super Bowl, I don't think Aaron Rodgers is returning. I don't know if he returns either way, honestly.
Yeah, like I said, he logged a lot of starts for the Detroit Lions. And again, a versatile guy. If you had to kick him to outside backer, you could. Bears want to bring him back as an inside backer, and he's got a pedigree or background in this defense, so should have picked it up pretty quickly.
Bears, man, look at them getting some penetration in the running game. 3 guys were there to drop the running back for a loss of about 5 on the play. 3 guys. I mean, yeah, look at number 90. He's just, wow. He missed the tackle, but, I mean, it was really him getting the disruption in the backfield that really made the whole play possible. 3rd down for Chicago on defense now. Miami trying to move the ball. They had 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Tua's got 3 to his right, 1 to his left, and a running back to his left. Now he brings the man in motion in the slot. Now he sends him back out. They're bringing 5. He's got good time in the pocket, even though it seemed like he took a hit, threw a very dicey ball into what seems to be double coverage, and it was converted for a first down by Crawford. I mean, this was just that was a nice route by the dude, but the throw, I mean, you had to be really confident in yourself because it wasn't as crazy as I thought maybe at first. But, I mean, you got to be confident. We got a great football team. Yeah, man, the Packers have a awesome football team. Top to bottom, with or without Aaron Rodgers, this is a top 10 football team. If you take all the quarterbacks off of every team and you just ask you to And you just, oh, look at Tua making a little bit of magic happen in the pocket, sidestepping one would-be tackler. Doesn't scramble, but he's hitting the running back, number 34, Brown, across the middle. I mean, just imagine. Just imagine you took all the quarterbacks off every team and you just grade the team based on offense, defense, special teams, top to bottom. The Packers are one of the most talented teams in all of football. I mean, I am getting sleepy. I need to drink some water. I should be going to bed soon, honestly. I'm not about to watch this whole game. I just want to see Justin Fields. I want to see what Fields is doing. I'm not really trying to watch this whole game. I'm not trying to watch this whole game. I'm getting tired. Who's the better quarterback, Rodgers or Breeze? Man, is that a serious question? Is that a serious question? Aaron Rodgers, and honestly, it's not even close. Drew Brees is so overrated, if you ask me. He was in a very, very friendly offense that always threw the ball in a lot of late games. A lot of his yards and stats to me are just like garbage time or like fluffer stats. Like, you know, Aaron Rodgers was the quarterback of the decade. Drew Brees wasn't. Aaron Rodgers has more MVPs. Aaron Rodgers has more All-Pros. Well, maybe not more All-Pros, but definitely more MVPs. Oh, nice little fake me out, Tua. I like how he kind of pretended to go long and then just jumped it off to the dude right there in front of him to pick up the short 3 or 4 yards. You know, live the play another day. But I don't want to watch Tua really. I really came here for Justin Fields. I want to see Fields play, and because I don't want to be up all night watching this shit. I'm tired already. I'm already tired.
Dangerous return man in. Fourth down coming up.
Here comes Fields. Here comes Fields. That's what I want to see right here. That's what I want to see here. Come on, man. Oh, nigga. Why did I do that? I fucking put the whole goddamn.
Third down and 4. We're set to the outside. Third down intention is fine. He even talked about it. Nagy talked sideline.
Dog, what the fuck? Am I missing Justin Fields? Do you have a far? Yo, who's the better? Yeah, like I said, I think Rodgers is the better quarterback, and I honestly don't really think it's close. Like, is this Justin Fields' first time on the field, or like?
Jimmy running. Yeah, I love the antics of the pre-szn.
I just want to see Justin Fields' first snaps. Here we go.
Laughing because that's Javon Wims.
Come on, man. What the fuck? Hold on.
Downs, it's the 11th play of the drive for Tugger. Angelo Blackson filling the gap.
I'm about to say, bro, I knew this motherfucker. This is the goddamn.
Shelley, is very close to getting knocked away. Across the 35. Brown, not get shy of the line. Blackson filling the gap. Who gets chopped down in the open field?
I think Tugger. Do I like Favre? Yeah, I like Favre. I mean, Favre was the reason I fell in love with the Packers, honestly. he been kind of saying some questionable shit lately in the media. But I mean, yeah, of course I love Favre. I mean, Favre is the reason why I fell in love with football. He's the reason why I fell in love with the Packers. I mean, Favre is the man. And honestly, at this point, oh wow, Tua throws a pick. At this point, honestly, I would say that Brett Favre is the best Packers quarterback of all time. He's better than Aaron Rodgers, if you ask me. Way better than Aaron. Well, not way better than Aaron, but Favre is better than Aaron, if you ask me. And if I had to pick, like, who's the better? All right, here we go. Here's Justin Fields, the beginning of Justin Fields' career as a Chicago Bear. First play, they hand it off. Second play, they play action. He hits the number 10, Demir Berg, who makes a one-handed grab but loses some yards. And this motherfucking stupid-ass receiver fucking jumped off sides. But yeah, man, I love Favre, man. I love his game. You know, I love his play on the field. Like I said, lately he's been saying some questionable things in the media that I don't really agree with. But as far as like the player on the field, yeah, man, I love Brett. Love Favre. Trying to stretch my neck. Okay, Justin Fields, after a couple of penalties, 3rd and 18, he's scrambling in the end zone. He's able to hit his receiver across the middle, but of course they don't pick up the first down. He was well short of the first. 4th and 9, they punt. I just want to see how Fields looks. So his first outing, the penalties kind of fucked him over. Number 19. Wow. Number 19 for the Dolphins with a great return here, making all kinds of people miss, switching direction, changing the field. Number 19, Grant Jr. making a great play, great return for him. Fitzpatrick's old number almost turned over across the middle of the field for the Dolphins. My man Nixon says, I love Favre too, but I think Aaron is a better quarterback. I don't know, man. I don't know if Aaron's a better quarterback, man. It's kind of tough to say. I don't know if Aaron's a better quarterback than Brett Favre. I really can't say. Can't say, man. Like, can't say definitively. I think it's easy for people to I feel like it's easier for people to forget how dominant and how exciting and how incredible Brett Favre was at the height of his fame and popularity and winning 3 MVPs and back to back. Like, I really feel like people forget just how Brett Favre I don't want to say he revolutionized the game, but Brett Favre definitely I feel like he definitely elevated the game of quarterback to a different level. I don't think he revolutionized it, but it's just the way he played it. I don't really think you can't really say anyone really played it like him. He was an Iron Man. He never missed any games. He was tough. He had that gunslinger mentality. He can get you down, then he can also get you back in the game and win you the game. Excuse me. I just think Favre, because we're such a what have you done for me lately society, and we become prisoners of the moment, I think we just put Aaron Rodgers on such a high pedestal when really there's a lot of people that's kind of on his level as far even talent-wise, and just look around the league now. People really, I feel like, exaggerate what Rodgers can do and his talent. Like, there's no one else in the history of the NFL that could ever do anything Rodgers did. And it's like, bro, there's a ton of people that have had the level of talent that Rodgers has, and there's going to be a ton more who are going to come through and have the level of talent so it's like, I just think Rodgers gets really romanticized, and I think he gets overhyped, and I just think there's a lot of I don't know, man. I think Rodgers is great, but I don't think he's as great as everybody says he is. He should. Like Devin Hester with that 23 in your chest. Justin Fields, second drive. Nice clean pocket, but it's a ball batted, tipped in the air. My man says, I feel you. Yeah, man, Brett Favre was so dominant too, man. People forget how dominant Brett Favre was. And plus, you gotta remember, Brett Favre, like, really, he made a lot of his Hall of Fame candidacy was decided, like a large part of his Hall of Fame resume was oh, that was a great deep throw by Justin Fields. I think that was right on the money. The receiver probably could have played that a little bit better. But I feel like people forget, man, like how dominant Brett Favre was, winning 3 MVPs in back-to-back seasons, bro. 2 back-to-back Super Bowl appearances. Like, Brett Favre was the shiznit. I feel like people forget, man, how special and dominant he was. Man, fuck Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton is not mentoring Justin Fields, bro. Like, if I'm Justin Fields, I'm like, nigga, I don't want to listen to you, Andy Dalton.
It was a new offense. He said the play wasn't lighting up in my head. It should light up like a blueprint, and you should be able to see everything. And I think the more he gets familiar with that, it's really going to help.
Oh, who's this Bama making these fucking plays? I'm starting to get sleepy, y'all. I'm trying to finish out this little game, man. But usually, I'm starting to get sleepy. Oh my gosh, Jacoby Brissett out here making some plays. Doesn't complete it though. But Bernard Nixon, man, I thank you for dropping by, man, and giving. Oh wow, I'm shaking the table. Thank you for dropping by, man. Thank you for giving me some chat, keeping me company. Oh, what in the world is going on? This kid, number 23, he trying to be like Devin Hester, boy. You fucking up. Oh, man, there's a bad snap on Justin Fields. Khalil Herbert jumps on. Hey, I like that. Pause. Then I said I like that. Wow. Khalil Herbert jumps on it. Oh, Justin. Wow. Damn. Aaron has a Super Bowl MVP. Brett does not. Yeah, but come on, man. Come on. I don't think that really says a whole lot about the difference between them. Justin Fields taking off with a spin move, fumbles the ball. He got ahead of it. I mean, yeah, Aaron does have a Super Bowl MVP, but I mean, you could argue that, you know, you can make an argument that he wasn't the MVP. You know what I'm saying? You can make that argument. You can say maybe Clay Matthews, or you can say maybe what's my man's name? The safety, Nick Collins. Maybe Nick Collins should have deserved to be. I mean, he had a safety. He had a pick six on like one of the first plays of the game. I think Nick Collins deserved to be considered for MVP. Yeah. I mean, Tua not looking bad though. Honestly, Tua looking kind of sharp, man. But the MVP, Super Bowl MVP thing. I mean, like, come on. There's been a couple of times when people don't always win the MVP. People who should win the MVP don't always win it. I'm not gonna have that be the straw, the final factor. I just think, like, if you look at Brett's overall career, and you think about also like when Brett was doing it, man, defenses were allowed to play defenses. He played in a much more difficult era in the 90s and early 2000s. Oh, nice play right there by Brissett with the touchdown pass on 2nd and 2 with 45 seconds left to go in the half. Brissett hits a gorgeous pass down the right sideline to his running back. I mean, that's a beautiful pass. And yeah, I mean, it was almost swiped, but I mean, it was a beautiful pass, and the way he executed beautifully. Aaron made that throw to Greg. I mean, yeah, he did. I mean, look, I'm not saying it, but I mean, Brett Favre could have made that throw. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, unless Aaron Rodgers, if Aaron Rodgers wants to definitively be considered a better quarterback than Brett Favre, in my opinion, and a better franchise quarterback, a better player for the franchise, he has to win another Super Bowl. But unless he wins another Super Bowl, to me, like he's not better than Brett. I think he's just as good. Maybe they're on the same level. But I wouldn't say he's definitively better than Brett Favre. But he has to do something to me. Like the only thing he has right now, like you said, Brett has an MVP, but a Super Bowl MVP. But I mean, Brett went to 2 Super Bowls, so Rodgers hasn't done that. So I mean, until he does something definitively better than Brett Favre, like win the Super Bowl twice or some shit like that, like get 2 more fucking MVPs or whatever. I don't know, but like right now, I would put them about the same. Honestly, put them about the same.
We'll check down to Herbert. This time, he's able to force himself out of bounds despite the hits.
Oh, they're doing a little 2-minute offense with no hut. Oh, come on, Fields. Hey, I like how this Justin Fields, he keeps his eyes down the field. He's looking to make a play, not necessarily run, but you know that he can run. And look at this, working the sidelines right now, working that 2-minute offense, gives his team 2 seconds left in the game, brings them into field goal range, which they execute beautifully to get on the board to cut the deficit to 10 points. Instead, it was 13. I like what I saw from Fields on that drive. But, whoa, here's this dude right here.
Game against Clemson, again, displayed his toughness, the 6 touchdowns. I mean, this guy is really a physical.
Oh, look at Justin Fields directing traffic, getting guys down the field to get open, picking up a first down on 1st and 10, third quarter, 14 minutes left to go in the game. Justin Fields up under center. Jim Kelly went to 4 Super Bowl. I mean, yeah, Jim Kelly went to 4, but he ain't win none of them, and he never won MVP of the league either. But if he would have won those games, he would be considered one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, if not the greatest. Justin Fields with some nice touch. Nice touch on that pass by Justin Fields to number 13. Everybody's doing this on the sideline because that was definitely a Randy Moss kind of play. He went up and got it off that dude's head. And I think that is a great display of the touch and the accuracy that Fields has. I mean, great placement, great accuracy, great touch. Yeah, I'm impressed by that throw. By that was definitely above the rim. That was definitely like a big time throw by Fields right there. They get it to Herbert, who makes 2 cuts. Should have just made 1 cut and kept with it.
He was 3rd in air yards, so he really tested the limits of defenses downfield.
He sure did, and he's going to do it in the NFL, I think. Hitting Herbert, who doesn't go down easily. I need to stand up and get my circulation going. I can tell. And we're going rapid fire now. Here comes Fields. He just sees he's going to take off, or it looks like he's going to take off. But at the last second, he decides to bring the ball back down and hit his receiver in the flat, picking up the first down. Fields got his team marching into touchdown territory, red zone. Khalil Herbert with the big play right here, picking up multiple yards, getting his team into the inside the 10-yard line. And here comes Fields rolling out to his right. He's got a couple defenders in front of him. He decides to just take the 2 yards he can get, scrambling real quick as he gets out of bounds. Now 2nd and goal, 9 minutes to go. He's got some time, but here comes the pressure. He backs up, almost falls. He's pointing out directions. He's at the 10, the 5, the 1-yard line, puts the shoulder down, touchdown. Justin Fields, 3rd quarter, comes out, puts the team on his back, marches down the field. There was a holding call, though, but it's on the defense. Do you think Kevin King will play? Hopefully not that much. Hopefully not that much. I mean, I'm really hoping that that Eric Stokes can just kind of pick things up quickly, or maybe somebody we don't expect, like a Kevion Ento or Eric Stokes, or maybe Jamal, the number 22, the rookie, Jean Charles. Maybe he might step up. I'm really thinking somebody. It won't be Jackson. That's for goddamn sure. But I'm really thinking somebody could step up in the secondary and challenge King for playing time and maybe split the snaps with King. I don't think that King is going to be a full-time starter. And I feel like he's a liability. So if someone can't take play time from him, that's going to be a bad sign for this defense, because you're only as strong as your weakest link. And right now, I think Kevin King is one of the weaker links, if not the weakest link on this team right now, defensively speaking. Oh, goddamn. Okay. Oh. I just love Jordan Love. He looked so confident and decisive. He looked great, honestly. And look, man, I'll be right back. I'm going to get some chips, man. I just want some fucking chips. I'll be right back. All right. Let's go. TJ, oh my God. Slayton, talking about the big boy. Talking about big number 93, I think he wears. Yeah, I like him a lot too. TJ Slayton. Tadero. Yeah, Tadero Slayton. What number is he wearing though? Number 93. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man. Slayton, this dude was taking on double teams. He was beating double teams. He was getting pushed on the line of scrimmage. He was holding bigger. The dude is 330 pounds, and he's 330, like 6'4", some shit. He's crazy, man. 6'4", 330. That is a massive human being. Yeah, those are my biggest takeaways. Jordan Love, Funches, and Tadero Slayton, TJ Slayton, man. He looked really good. He looked like, Raji 2.0. He was eating up double teams. I saw a lot of times he was eating up double teams. And even when he was getting double teamed, he wasn't getting pushed that far off the ball, like maybe 1 yard or 2 yards. Like, he was getting some penetration in the backfield. He was like, man, he was disruptive. Oh man, cause I got suspended on Twitch. Twitch suspended me. So instead of just crying about it like a little baby, crybaby, I decided to just give YouTube a shout, give YouTube a chance to, you know what I'm saying? Get on the YouTube shit. So that's why I'm doing YouTube right now. Because Twitch, they suspended my account for a little bit. I don't know how long. I emailed them to try to see, you know, what I did wrong or why they suspended me or how long, but we'll see. But hey, man, have you been playing? Have you been playing any Impact lately? You know they got the new world. They had a new event. I don't know if you've been playing it at all, man, but it's actually pretty cool so far. What I haven't even been able to actually progress that much in the new world because the fucking first challenge they had me doing, I couldn't even pass it because the goddamn my characters were too weak. So I just basically been trying to get talent level up materials. I've been trying to get essential materials. I've been trying to enhance my artifacts and my weapons and increase everybody's skills and shit like that. Do I think Jordan Love is the next Aaron Rodgers? No. Or when you say that, what do you mean? When you say that, what do you mean? Do I think Love is the next A-Rod? Like, what do you mean by that question? In what way are you comparing them? If you just mean, will he be like the next guy to be a Hall of Fame caliber player for the Packers? Or like Hall of Fame caliber player? I don't know. It's hard to say that, honestly. It's hard to say that. I don't think so. But I mean, then again, it's like motherfuckers didn't think Tom Brady would be Hall of Fame kind of player either. He wasn't flashy or splashy. Love definitely has what it takes, though. I mean, if you saw how he played in the preseason, man, the ball was spinning out of his arm. The ball was jumping out of his arm. His arm looked alive. And the thing that I was just really most impressed with wasn't even his arm. It was his poise. It was the way you could see him reading through his progressions, the way he never panicked, the way he stepped up and manipulated the pocket, the way he took chances with some of his throws. There were a couple of throws that I don't even think Aaron Rodgers would have attempted because they were too risky, quote unquote, too risky. I mean, the way Love just, maneuvered down the field. I mean, he didn't really he didn't seem to like get too excited or anything. I mean, he led into a touchdown score. I mean, I think Love looked really good, man. Yeah, man. Inazuma, man. Yeah, we should do another co-op show. Okay, here goes Justin Fields, man, and this is going to be a thing that he can really do. It's another dimension, even better than Trubisky. He just takes off, man. He got real speed. I mean, it's hard to ask that question, man. Will he be as great as him? I mean, what are the fucking odds that they can draft 3 quarterbacks in a row that can all be Hall of Fame players and all play at an all-time great level? I mean, that would be quite a wow, Justin Fields with 2 touchdowns, man. Wow. Justin Fields, man. Wow. Justin Fields is going to be incredible. He's going to be incredible for these Chicago Bears, man. He's going to be incredible. Wide open, great pass, perfect spiral, perfect placement, perfect for Justin Fields in his debut. He was the only person. They put Andy Dalton in the game. Andy Dalton couldn't even get a fucking field goal out of these guys. They put Justin Fields in. And what did you do? 14 to 20, 142 yards, touchdown. Then he adds in 33 yards rushing and another touchdown. I mean, another score. Yeah, touchdown. 2 touchdowns. almost 200 yards of total offense in just basically 2 quarters of football, which is pretty goddamn good. The Inazuma, yeah, it's pretty cool though. But we got to do a prime. We got to do another stream, bro. Another co-stream. I know you've been doing a whole bunch of other shit. But Techno, man, I know you've been doing some other games and doing a lot of other stuff. And you and your girl, I know y'all been doing some like partner content and shit like that, man. But yeah, man, let's do another Techno and Godchild co-op stream with Genshin Impact, man. Come help your brother out. Come help me improve my status on the game by, lending your awesome power to my lower level. Help me beat up on those homeostasises and Geo Vishaps and shit. No. Ooh, big hit right there. Oh yeah, hey man, I didn't know about that update. I did not know about that update. I don't have a PlayStation, so I guess I wouldn't need to know about it. As far as Bernard Nixon, you said, do I think Love would be as great as Aaron Rodgers? I mean, that's really super hard to predict, man. I can't say if I think he'll be as great, but I'll say this: I think Jordan Love has an opportunity to have just as successful a career as Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay. And what I mean by successful, I mean I can see Jordan Love leading Green Bay to a Super Bowl and winning a Super Bowl as the team is currently constructed. And I can see Jordan Love being a Pro Bowl level quarterback, maybe all pro. I mean, we just haven't seen enough of the kid, man. We just really haven't seen enough. But I tell you what I did see of him from that first preseason game, he looks like a guy who can definitely win. He looks like a quarterback that can win some games in this league. He looks like a quarterback that can win you some games in this league. He was never flustered. He never lost his poise. He stayed cool under pressure. I don't think he threw one ball that was intended to be on target, off target. Every pass was really on point, the precision, the touch, and I like his decisiveness. So I think Jordan Love has a great chance to be a really good pro. Now, can he be as great as Aaron Rodgers? Can he have the same statistical success? Who's to say, man? That's such a crazy scenario to ponder, like having over 30, 40 decades almost of Hall of Fame level quarterback play. Like I couldn't even fathom that. So it's hard to say, but I do think Jordan Love can be a really good pro, and I think he can win a Super Bowl for the Packers. I think he can play at a high level for them. I mean, based on what he showed just in the first preseason game, he seemed comfortable, which is seemed to be a complete 180 from how he looked in training camp and all the reports that were coming out saying how he looked terrible. He just wasn't accurate. He was very accurate. He was deadly accurate, I would argue, in this preseason game. Everything was on point. I think Skip just hating on Rodgers, dude. I think Skip Bayless does hate a little bit on Rodgers because he can never give him credit for anything. Me, I'm like a new Rodgers hater, but I don't really think I'm hating on Rodgers. I think I'm just more so I'm just being very critical of him, and I just think I'm very critical of him, and but I do think a lot of the stuff that Skip says he believes. I think he really believes Aaron Rodgers is I honestly believe a lot of the stuff that Skip says. I agree with a lot of the stuff that Skip Bayless says. I don't think Rodgers is as good leader as Tom Brady. I don't think he's a great leader on the field. I think he's a little overrated, man. To be honest with you, completely honest with you. Like, I'm a stats guy, but I'm more so an eyeball test guy. And I just seen too many times in big moments, Aaron Rodgers came up really small. And when I needed him to play like an MVP, Hall of Fame, all-time great quarterback, he played like a less than average quarterback or like an average quarterback. So that really, especially after this last NFC Championship game loss, I've definitely put Aaron Rodgers, like, he was much higher on my all-time quarterback list. But after last year's NFC Championship game, I brought him down a few slots on my all-time great list. He's not a top 5 quarterback to me anymore. He's still a top 10, but I wouldn't put him in the top 5 anymore. Whereas back in 2011, I would have probably said he was top 3. You know, now I don't even think he's top 5. So I mean, I think Skip is way, way, way on the extreme, but I do think a lot of the stuff he says is valid. Oh, wow, big play right here for Chicago. Looks like he might be able to get a touchdown, but he's going to get caught at the 30-yard line. But big play on 2nd and 13 for Chicago. All right, no more Justin Fields, no more watchy from me. All right, I'm not going to do this no more. No Justin Fields, mean no more watchy for me. All right. Man, now look at the fucking top players. Yeah, Justin Jefferson deserved to be in the top. He deserved to be in the top 50, honestly. If you ask me. I think Justin Jefferson should have been in the top fucking 50. Who is that good? Are you at work now, Techno? I know you be working late at night. Are you working now? And look, we gotta hang out again too, man. We gotta hang out again, man. I don't know if you still moved, if you had moved yet. I know you were planning on moving because your family got a little bit bigger. I don't know if you're still in the same place or what, my man, but I want to definitely hang out again, friend. My friend, I would love to hang out again, bro. All right, look, guys, I'm tired. I've been kind of all over the place with my sleep schedule lately, but I need to get up early in the morning, so I'm about to get to sleep, man. I'm tired. This is like my first time streaming on YouTube in like a very long time. I don't usually ever stream on YouTube, and the first couple times I did it, I was doing it like co-stream, so I wasn't even really interacting with YouTube. But this is my first time streaming on YouTube, really. I want to say thank you to everybody who stopped by, man. I really appreciate it, you guys. Brent Bernard, my man Techno, and Doggy Woof, Dark Z even stopped by, David Montoya. I appreciate everybody, man. You know, I'm gonna be on YouTube for a little bit until I figure out what's going on with the Twitch thing. So read the last couple of these comments here. All of those championship game losses are not on him. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they're all. I mean, I put the last 2 on him though. I do put the last 2. I put San Francisco and Tampa Bay. I put those on him. So I mean, that's not to say that all of the NFC Championship game losses are on him. No, that's not to say that. But he's been to 5 of them. He's only won 1 of them. And that was really early on in his career. So lately, I'm just saying, for a player as great as he is, for as good as this team is, I expect more from Aaron Rodgers. It's always Super Bowl or bust. It's fucking Lambeau. It's Titletown, baby. It's the Vince Lombardi Trophy. It's named after a coach who coached for the Packers, who coached one of the greatest franchises, one of the greatest dynasties in all of sports. Okay? They don't call it Titletown for nothing. So if you're the great Aaron Rodgers and you have a top 3 wide receiver, the best receiver in football, you have a top 5 running back, in my opinion, you have a top 5 offensive line, you have a top 10 tight end, you have all this talent all around you on defense and offense. You can't get to the Super Bowl. Like, you can't get to the Super Bowl. Like, so I don't know, man. I just saying, like, Rodgers, he has a lot to prove to me this year. I hope that he can do it, but I just don't have faith in him like I used to. But that's it for the show, man, for the stream. Look, I'm going to be streaming a lot more consistently. I'm going to be putting up videos again more consistently. Thank you a million times over to everybody who joined the stream. Hey, Techno, man, hit me up, man. Text me or I'll text you, bro. Like, I want to hang out again, and I want to try to, jump on the Genshin Impact stream again, bro. Bernard, everybody else, like I said, good night, peace. Go Pack, go. And remember, the Bears still suck, even though Justin Fields looks like he might be pretty good. Love you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Peace. Your stream will stop immediately and you will no longer be live. That's exactly what I want. Good night, everybody.